The family in Northern Kentucky says that they have yet another reason to celebrate this holiday season.
Yeah, they recently got a great gift back, and medical reporter Liz Bonus joins us now to tell us about it. Liz?
Hey guys, good afternoon. You know, like most kids, these kids in Dry Ridge can't wait for Christmas, but this year they're especially excited. For the first time, they say, thanks to an ear, nose, and throat team at UC Health, they're getting to share with their whole family the sounds of the season again, and that includes their mama and pawpaw. Debbie and Jerry Courtney have been married 42 years, and yet the last few...
We had gotten to the point that we didn't even talk to each other very much because I had to yell when I talked to him.
The kids, too, weren't really talking to Pawpaw anymore.
They just kind of ignored me because they said, I know Grandpa can't hear.
But now, listen.
I am craving chocolate chip cookies.
I am too.
Not only can Jerry now hear this,
You have completely inspired me.
You have completely inspired me also.
he also has the chance this holiday season to hear
Grandbabies. I had a 6-year-old. I had never heard him speak.
But none of this would have been possible had it not been that a short time ago he had something put in that enabled him to have that hearing back. And oh, what a difference it's made. Jerry had his second cochlear implant this year. These devices you see on the outside of his head are attached by a magnet to these, implanted surgically under his skin.
So this is the magnet, and the magnet connects to the outside portion. Okay. This is kind of the computer chip of the device. And then these leads here are actually what goes into the cochlea.
Cochlear implants replace the function of the damaged inner ear. Unlike hearing aids, which make sounds louder, these bypass the damaged hair cells of the inner ear or the cochlea and provide sound signals to the brain.
That picks up the sound in the environment and allows the patient to hear.
It just gave me a whole new life. That's all there is to it.
So this Christmas, as the Courtney kids share the sounds of the season, all Jerry and Debbie can say is,
It's wonderful. And the fact that he can hear what they're saying to him. We just have so much to be thankful for.
something the rest of us don't want to take for granted. The good news about these implants is that in most cases now they are covered by medical insurance plans. You do usually need to meet certain criteria. Yeah. I've been following this research now long enough that I was in one of the first surgeries at UC Health when they put them in. It was a major surgery. Now they can go in just right behind the ear. Wow. You barely see the scar. You know, we're all kind of vain, don't have to shave much hair. You can get them to match skin, and if it weren't covered, they'd be about $30,000 each. So major progress there. And a lot of kids now, rather than learning sign language, they're using these.
Is he hearing sound the way we think of sound, or just patterns?
Well, they said that they sometimes have to reteach you to interpret the sound. So it depends on whether you've had hearing and lost it or whether you've never had it.
Okay, and he was communicating just fine.
Yeah, but he said for 20 years almost he felt it fading. And for the last decade he'd barely been able to have a normal conversation.
I guess he's having fun learning it again.
Oh, he's so excited. He just said, you know, he was the cut-up guy, like Grandpa would play with you, and he couldn't cut up with the kids, and that was the hardest thing.
That's great.
Yeah.